Hey, I'm Rabbi Will Berkovitz. I'm the CEO of Jewish Family Service in Seattle. Recently, I read a book from the 16th century and was surprised to find a quote that feels very modern. How many there must be in the world who run away from others because they do not see themselves. The life of Lazario de Torme. Upon reading this quote, I found myself reflecting on our current state of civil unrest, the holidays, and how different our world could be if we took this time seriously. For those unfamiliar with the holidays, these weeks are a time for deep reflection, both as individuals as well as a community. During this period, our tradition teaches we must reach out to clean up our relationships and seek reconciliation. The Hebrew word at core of this holiday season is tshuva. It means return. Our ancestors understood that returning is key to healing. There is no way around. The only path must be through. I suspect part of what causes us to turn away is not just that we don't see ourselves, but actually that we do see ourselves, and we don't like what we see. It's always easier to point the finger at someone else than to pay attention, as somebody once said, to the three fingers pointing back at us. An aspect of healing, be it individual or communal, is for us to look internally and not just externally. It may feel better to cast blame, but it doesn't change anything. Maybe in forgiving ourselves, we can also find the courage to forgive those around us. Part of what is causing so much pain and anger, fear and frustration is that we turn away rather than turning toward each other. We need to be willing to talk with each other. We need to see each other in our wholeness and in our complexity, not as mere caricatures. So let's not climb the ladders of assumptions, even though deep down we know they're missing rungs and often have no foundation. Let's turn away from always wanting to pounce on mistakes or missteps. As a mentor once suggested to me, we need to look for people doing the right things right and recognize them for that, not the opposite. We need to approach people as true equals and both talk and listen from a place that respects the inherent dignity and humanity of the person before us. What if we took this time to reach out to people with whom we have strong disagreements and engaged each other truly from a place of non-judgmental curiosity, from a place of love and respect? This can't be a one-sided endeavor. Everyone has a story to tell, and everyone deserves to tell it. Perhaps then we could see the intrinsic worth, and maybe we would not only be able to see their intrinsic worth, but we'd be able to feel our own as well. What if we tried to do that as a society? I wonder if we could create a new future if we took our old traditions a bit more seriously and re-envisioned them for today. I imagine widening circles of forgiveness, of reconciliation and reflection, a time of collective repair and healing, a time when after so much running away from each other, we begin the long, arduous journey of return, and we seek a new vision for our communal future. Shana Tova, have a sweet new year, take care of yourself, and stay safe.